WrestleMania 39 has come to a close. We saw some incredible matches, moments, and so much more. In today's quickfire video, we rank every WrestleMania 39 match from worst to best. In 15th place, we have The Miz facing Snoop Dogg. This bizarre match came about after The Miz and Snoop Dogg introduced the WrestleMania 39 attendance for the entire weekend. This led to Snoop Dogg introducing Shane McMahon and setting up a match between The Miz and Shane for some reason. Seconds into the match, Shane McMahon tore his quad. Snoop Dogg took Shane's place by knocking out The Miz and hitting a people's elbow to win. This match and segment was a complete disaster, and we can think of someone that should have been put in this time slot instead. In 14th place, we have the Women's Fatal 4-Way Showcase match between Liv Morgan and Raquel, Natalya and Shotzi, Ronda Rousey and Shayna, Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. On paper, this seemed like a meaningless match with three randomly thrown together tag teams facing Ronda Rousey and Shayna. The match focused on these three randomly thrown together tag teams doing their regular key moves on each other, while Ronda Rousey and Shayna did very little. The finish of the match saw Ronda submit Shotzi to secure the win. In 13th place, we have The Miz facing Pat McAfee. Similar to the 15th place match, after The Miz announced the WrestleMania Saturday attendance, Snoop Dogg introduced Pat McAfee as they set up a match between Miz and Pat. Another short match for The Miz, after George Kittle assisted Pat McAfee to get the win. In 12th place, we have Austin Theory defending the United States Championship against John Cena. The WrestleMania 39 opener saw Austin Theory challenge his childhood hero John Cena, who was having his first normal WrestleMania match in 5 years. This match mainly consisted of Austin Theory dominating Cena. Anytime John Cena would gain any sort of momentum, Theory would cheat to regain the advantage. After the ref got knocked out, Theory hit a low blow and defeated John Cena to retain the title. We were slightly disappointed by this match. In 11th place, we have Brock Lesnar taking on Omos. WrestleMania Sunday opened with the Beast taking on the Giant, and this match went exactly as we all expected. Omos looked impressive as he dominated the match until Brock Lesnar made his comeback by hitting a few German suplexes and an F5 to defeat Omos. In 10th place, we have Becky Lynch, Lita and Trish Stratus challenging the trio of Bayley, Dakota Kai and Io Sky of Damage Control. This was a big-time match for Damage Control, as this was Dakota Kai and Io Sky's first proper WrestleMania match, while this was Bayley's first WrestleMania match in 3 years. This match saw Trish come out of retirement, Lita have her second ever WrestleMania match, and Becky teamed with two legends. The match was good, as the opening 5 minutes saw Damage Control dominate Becky Lynch until Becky was able to get Trish and Lita involved. The match saw impressive spots and dives by all 6 competitors, as Trish Stratus, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky particularly impressed with their moves and selling. Eventually, Trish and Lita took care of Dakota Kai and Io Sky to allow Becky to defeat Bayley with a rock bottom off the top rope to end this 8-month feud with Damage Control. In 9th place, we have Bianca Belair defending the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka. WWE put Bianca and Asuka in a tough position as their feud had no buzz. The women's match the night before was spectacular, and so was the match before this one. Bianca and Asuka went on to have a good match, which saw the two execute their key moves. The end saw Bianca counter the armbar into a KOD to retain the Raw Women's Championship and to continue Bianca's singles undefeated WrestleMania reign and her 1-year Raw Women's Championship reign. In 8th place, we have the Hell in a Cell match between Edge and Finn Balor. To end this near 1-year storyline, we saw Edge reintroduce us to his Brood character in his entrance, while Finn brought back the Demon. The two had a physical match with several weapons such as kendo sticks, chairs, and ladders being used. At one point, Finn got busted open after being hit by a ladder, which resulted in a temporary ref stoppage. After failing to dive off the Hell in a Cell wall and put Edge through a table after he moved, Finn got beat as Edge hit the concerto to win the match and to finally end the feud. In 7th place, we have Rey Mysterio taking on his own son Dominic. One night after Rey Mysterio got inducted in the 2023 WWE Hall of Fame, he had to wrestle his own son. Dominic had one of the best entrances of WrestleMania, which played up his prison gimmick. This was a good match that saw Dominic get a lot of heat after how he treated Rey and his family at ringside. After interference from the Judgment Day and Legado del Fantasma, it was Bad Bunny that assisted Rey to get the win after taking a chain off Dominic, which allowed Rey to hit the 619 on Dominic, as Rey celebrated with his family as Dominic watched on. We were very impressed with Dominic in this match and throughout this storyline. Just a quick recommendation to check out our channel after this video to see some of our other videos, and please subscribe to the channel as well. In 6th place, we have the men's tag team showcase match between Braun Strowman and Ricochet, Viking Raiders, Alpha Academy, and the Street Profits. This fatal 4-way match surprisingly nearly stole the show on night 1, as this was a very fast-paced match with a nice piece of storytelling as all the big guys attempted dives. In our opinion, the star of this match was Chad Gable, who hit a German suplex on Braun. After several high spots and dives, it was Street Profits that secured the win after pinning Ricochet in an extremely exciting match. In 5th place, we have Seth Rollins taking on social media megastar Logan Paul. Logan Paul entered WrestleMania by zip-lining down to the ring on his 28th birthday. This was a very good match which showed off how great Seth Rollins is and Logan Paul, who impressed. The big viral moment of the night saw Logan Paul's partner in Prime KSI show up and try assist Logan in frog splashing Logan Paul through the announce table. Seth ended up throwing KSI on the other side of the frog splash. From this spot, Seth Rollins gained the momentum that helped secure him the win in a very fun match to watch. In 4th place, we have the WWE Universal Championship match between Roman Reigns and 2023 Royal Rumble winner Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes entered WrestleMania with the intention to finish his story, while Roman Reigns wanted to extend his 945-day championship reign in the main event of WrestleMania 39. This was an excellent match that saw Cody Rhodes refusing to let Roman dominate after several interferences from Solo Sikoa. After the referee removed Solo, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn removed the Usos. Roman was left alone with Cody as we saw the two both come close to winning. Cody gained momentum and looked like he was on the verge of ending the story until Solo returned and helped Roman Reigns retain. A stunned crowd witnessed Roman Reigns close the show still as WWE Universal Champion. From our perspective, this result really hurt the show, and this was the moment to end the Roman Reigns WWE Universal title reign. Speaking of this title reign, we recently ranked every Roman Reigns title reign from worst to best. Feel free to check it out after this video. In 3rd place, we have Gunther defending the Intercontinental Championship against Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Going into this match, everyone predicted this would be a banger, and those people were correct, as this was a banger of a match. An extremely physical, hard-hitting match as all three battered each other with chops and heavy punches. This match saw a blend of excellent wrestling and storytelling as Sheamus and Drew both came close on several occasions at ending this Gunther Intercontinental title reign. In the end, the reign continues as Gunther hit a powerbomb on Drew McIntyre to retain the Intercontinental title in a Night 2 show stealing match. In 2nd place, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship match as Charlotte Flair defended against Rhea Ripley. The 2023 Royal Rumble winner Rhea Ripley entered with intentions to finally beat Charlotte Flair, as Charlotte entered her 7th championship WrestleMania match and her 4th walking in as SmackDown Women's Champion. This was an insanely good match which saw Charlotte and Rhea have a great wrestling match while combining dives and submissions into the mix. Both came close to winning, but eventually Rhea secured the win after hitting the Riptide off the top rope to win her first ever SmackDown Women's Championship in a potential career-defining match for Rhea Ripley. In 1st place, we have the Unified Tag Team Championship match as the Usos defended their titles against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. These 4 men entered a well-deserved WrestleMania main event after their storyline throughout the past year, as this became the first tag title match to main event WrestleMania and the first tag match since the very first WrestleMania. The wrestling and storytelling in this match was phenomenal. The Usos dominated the first half of the match as Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens refused to quit. After regaining the momentum, it looked like this match was never going to end as all 4 men were refusing to quit and were having an excellent match. After hitting Jey Uso with the kick 3 times and Kevin Owens stunned Jimmy Uso out of the picture, Sami Zayn secured the pinfall and the tag team championships with Kevin Owens to close out an incredible WrestleMania Night 1 with a show-stealing match. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please like the video and leave your opinions in the comments, and feel free to check out our channel for more videos. We thank you for watching.